What's going on, guys? Welcome back to CHISME Report. I'm your host, Danny Flores. Welcome. It's finally Friday, y'all. Let me give a round of applause right here in the horn. Hit that horn. Bro, a lot of us have been waiting for Friday. It's Friday. Friday. But hopefully you guys got notified. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful morning. If it's morning for you guys, if it's not, it's probably lunchtime for a few of you guys, or afternoon, I should say. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock my time. So it's still morning over here on the West Coast. But if you're in the East Coast, happy afternoon. If you're overseas, it's tomorrow or something. But welcome, guys. Today we have a great show for y'all today. We definitely have a great show for y'all. I can't wait. Wow, it's, you know what? I strongly feel this might be the best show I'm gonna give you guys. Just my opinion, but you guys could decide that later after the live. But hello, good afternoon from Northern Ontario, Canada. Shout out to Canada. Hi, Summer. Thank you for the stars. Appreciate that. Really means a lot. Hey, Danny, TCR fam. Yes, got notified. Cool. Finally got a little live. Thank you. What's up, Tammy? What's up, Patty? Shout out from Texas. Hello, everyone. My beautiful people. Hello. Whoosh. So how many of you clicked because of the title, and how many of you clicked because you love the CHISME Report? Let me know down in the chat right here, because what we're talking about today is not really much of, I should say, influencer, a wise thing. Only a few topics on influencer. Thank you, Victoria, for the stars. So I do want to know if you clicked for the title or if you just clicked because you love the CHISME, regardless of what it is. I just clicked to click. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. I won't lie. The title got me. Okay, cool. I always watch your lives. Appreciate that. I appreciate every single one of you guys that just watch me for me and not necessarily the CHISME. I mean, I understand CHISME is the whole thing of the TCR. Thank you for the stars, April. Means a lot. But yeah, I just clicked because then read the title and now interested. Okay, cool. But yeah, I appreciate everyone that, doesn't go off the title like, you know what, I'm not gonna watch you today. Nah. No, guys, I try to have a good show for everyone. So if you click because you love the CHISME, regardless what it is, what I'm talking about, thank you. I honestly didn't read the title. Yo, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be like that. I love Jessica, so I clicked. Okay. Not my kid's favorite. They love watching those Dhar Mann shows. Yeah. Dhar Mann used to be a big scammer back in the day. Okay, let's just get started. You guys are interested on the thing. So yes, we are going to be talking about Dhar Mann because he's under fire right now. And for those that don't know who Dhar Mann is, let me just show you a picture and then I'll show you his profile. So this is Dhar Mann. He's well known for making, what would you guys say, like motivational videos, inspirational videos. He is on Facebook. He is also on YouTube. This is where I knew him from. I knew him from YouTube because, like I said, I still do YouTube. But this is his page right here. Hold on. His page on Facebook. He has 29 million followers. And also, you guys might know him because I don't know if you guys are a fan of Let's Do Makeup, but I'm not trying to involve her in it. But they are really good friends with Alex and Let's Do Makeup. Let me see if I could find a picture of him and his wife. Well, actually, let me say allegedly good friends, right? Because we don't know what the heck happened. There's CHISME on that. But this is him and his wife right here. So yeah. Listen, he makes inspirational videos and stuff like that. Basically, videos for kids, bro. In my opinion, I feel like it's videos for kids. You better leave him alone. Well, he better not be on the CHISME. Bro, literally everyone is talking about him. And what he's doing, what he allegedly doing is all bad. And we're going to talk about it today because it's not cool whatsoever. So, yes, now that I gave you a little introduction to Mr. Dhar Mann, well, it is alleged that Mr. Dhar Mann hires these. Well, this is not alleged. He does videos. He hires actors, but it's alleged that he does not pay his actors enough money to pay their rent. So recently in this week, people started coming out with TikToks telling their side of the story. And well, it's kind of shitty, y'all. It's kind of shitty. Um, it's a kind of shitty work situation. Like I said, they don't get paid enough to pay their rent. I heard allegedly one guy, or he even hires kids, and maybe for like the kid drives a long way. Like, I don't know, if you're in LA, bro, traffic is horrible, so it might take you like 10 miles, might take you an hour. So he drives a long way and doesn't or didn't pay the kid enough. But people are also coming out saying that, for 10 to 12 hours of work, he's only paying like $100. Allegedly, that's what people are saying with the whole CHISME. I'm like, bro, there's no way I'm gonna work that much to only get paid $100. But anyways, people started coming out with videos, and here's a guy by the name of Colin, I believe, and he came out with a TikTok and is telling us what the heck is going on with Dhar Mann and his employees.
Wow, what the heck is going on? Hey, Colin A. Borden here. I don't normally like to do serious things anywhere, but especially here on social media, because I think it's a rather frivolous sort of thing. And as an actor, a writer, director, I just think of myself as an entertainer, and I like to do entertaining things, even if that's me pretending to think that I'm going to die because I ate unwashed peppers. But now I am going to talk about something a little serious because, if you've been following my page or other people's pages from the show that I'm on, you probably know that some stuff is going down. So I want to give a little bit of an explanation about it. Essentially, as an actor at Dhar Mann Studios, I am just a contract player. I have no employment there. I am just sort of called every now and then, as are all the other actors.
But I'm just realizing,
and it just is not.
I better not get claimed for this music. There's music in the background, so yeah, it would be some shit if I get claimed for this for today.
Sustainable. And there are a lot of issues at hand here, but one of the main issues is that not a single actor that works at Dhar Mann Studios can afford rent. This is a show that has millions of views across multiple social media platforms. Videos are shot, edited, posted, repackaged as new videos, reposted in other places over and over and over and over and over again, racking in millions of views, ad revenue, all this sort of stuff. The studio has continued to expand for some time. My entire tenure there, when I first started, we shot everything, as I've told you guys on lives and things like that. We shot everything in an apartment building downtown, in an apartment, not even the building. Occasionally we would go to the garage of that building, but it was really just all in one apartment. And now there are 3 sound stages in Burbank, but things haven't really gotten better for us. And again, I don't want to go into specifics because it's kind of a big thing, and it's really just between us. But I think that people should be aware of why we are protesting, why we are out there right now. We've been talking to a lot of actors. It's the same. Everybody feels the same across the board. The trouble is, there's a culture at the studio of if you talk, you're out. So we decided to come together as a group.
Bro, imagine working for someone and you you get mad at work situation. So, you want to talk, you want to set up a meeting, and then the next day they fire you. This is what people are doing. So I also forgot to mention that people want these meetings with their boss, Dhar Mann, and this guy is not responding to them. Allegedly, he's saying, "Yo, no, I don't have time," blah blah blah. But literally the next day, people randomly get fired. I don't know, my guy. I just don't think, bro, you preach things that you don't practice, dude.
And talk collectively with our boss, Dhar Mann. We sent a letter to him, a hard copy and an email. The email was CC'd to the head of production as well, so that we made sure that Dhar got it, but it was addressed to Dhar. It was delivered to Dhar. That letter was forwarded to the HR department, which we are not employees of Dhar Mann Studios. We are contract players. So exactly what we have to do with HR, we're not entirely sure, but it was forwarded over there. We were contacted, said we could have a meeting to discuss our issues. That meeting was pushed several times, changed on us. When we finally got to the meeting, we had reiterated that we wanted it to be with Dhar. Dhar was not there. And we said, well, we are not going to have the meeting until Dhar is here. You guys can be here, the head of production, the head of HR. That's great. We'd love for you to be there too, so everybody's on the same page. But our meeting is with our boss, the person who signs our contracts, Dhar Mann. Thank you very much. Please get back to us with a time for the next meeting by next Tuesday. Just a time for the meeting, not necessarily the next meeting, but by Tuesday. We said this in person. We reiterated it a few minutes later via an email. We checked back in following a couple days, reiterating again, we would like to speak specifically with Dhar. This is what the meeting is about. This is our boss. This is who we want to talk to. End of the week comes and goes. We learned Saturday there will not be a meeting. Meanwhile, a lot of other stuff has happened at the studio. Some not great stuff. Whether it's connected or not, we don't know because no one's talking to us. So that's why we're here right now, because all we wanted to do was sit down and have a conversation with our boss. That didn't happen. We were told explicitly that there will not be any meetings and that any issues that we have can be written down and forwarded to HR. And that's just not acceptable.
Yeah, no.
So that's where we are right now. The work that I personally have done at Dhar Mann, I'm incredibly proud of. I've built an incredible community over there of my coworkers and fans. There's no denying that Dhar Mann is in my obituary, whether I go tomorrow or in 50 years or whatever. It's done. I've loved my time at Dhar Mann, and so much of that has to do with people like you who are watching this little video right now. So thank you to you. Thank you for being a supporting fan. Thank you for just watching.
That is crazy,
Thank you
dude.
for just being a part of the community that we've built. The goal is to keep going to work, to have a conversation with Dhar, and to keep working at Dhar Mann Studios with the people that I love, doing the work that I love. We'll see. Thank you. Sincerely.
Wow. But yeah, I like how he explains it. He did explain it a little more. Like I said, there's a lot of people that are actually protesting, and here's a video I want to show you guys of that protest, because they're literally outside Dhar Mann Studios, and bro, it's a lot of people. Well, not a lot, but you know what I mean. It's a few people here and there that work for Dhar Mann, but here it is. I think it's this one. Like, it's serious, bro.
Hey, I'm here to talk about the beard hedger.
No one cares about B. Davison. Hold on, y'all. Let me I should have opened my other one. But yeah, as you guys can see, there is a freaking why was I gonna call it a pet rally, bro? My dumbass. There is a freaking thing going on outside the studios. I would be pissed too. Y'all. Man up and talk to us. Oh shit. Or man up, talk to us. Damn. Okay. Yeah, and like I said, if you guys don't know Dhar Mann, I know he's in a very different niche as most of these influencers are. He makes inspirational videos. If you guys search him up, you guys will find him. And if I'm being honest, they're kind of cringe to me. But a lot of kids, it's probably kid-friendly content. It is kid-friendly content, but it just videos to inspire young people to do the right thing. And which at first I'm like, okay, cool, but I'm an adult. Like, yeah, some of these are like crazy, crazy acting, bro. And yeah, if you guys search them up, go ahead. But I can't obviously show you here because they might claim my videos. And yeah, we don't want that to happen. But one more last thing on this Dhar Mann situation. Another person spoke up and did a TikTok. And this is what he had to say. Like I said, a lot of people are coming out with videos and, opinions, situations that's going on with Dhar Mann.
What's up, everyone? All right, let's talk Dhar Mann. I've been getting a lot of messages from many of you about where I stand in the whole Dhar Mann protest and about Dhar Mann in general. I stand with the actors, and here's why. I started with Dhar Mann 4 to 5 years ago, as many of you know, with a small crew, working out of an apartment, shooting videos, and it was an opportunity for me to act, and I was grateful for that. It was a cool gig, and I loved that. And at the same time, there was promises made about how if the company grew, we as actors would grow with them, which if any boss tells you that, that's amazing. I mean, who wouldn't want to stand behind that and behind that kind of a vision and be loyal and respectful towards that, right? Fast forward to now, the loyalty and respect that we had provided him and his brand has not been reciprocated. And it's unfair. It's unfair to treat the people who have helped you build such a huge brand with such disrespect. And I don't stand by that. I do understand that it's a business, right? And you might have to change things around. It's a business, so there might be changes that have to be made. I get that. But it's the lack of communication regarding that. All we were asking for is a meeting, a simple meeting to just sit down and hear both sides out and find a better solution to move forward. That hasn't happened. There were many attempts to get a meeting, but they were all denied, which is why this protest began in the first place. Now, I don't wish Dhar Mann any harm at all. I just wish he had heard us from the beginning.
Bro, yes, why, if Dhar Mann doesn't want a meeting, but why are you running away from your employees, dude? This is all bad, bro. All bad. But yeah, like I said, he doesn't practice what he preaches. He preaches a lot of, good things in his videos. And then this comes out, it's like, bro, this is crazy. This is whack coming from your part. But I mean, what could these employees do, right? But anyways, let's talk about Jessica Spoiled, because she came out and said that she kind of debunked my video, and I want to see what she said. I did not catch her whole live. This was a day ago. A day ago. So she went on and said, "Yo, I did not say that, blah blah blah." So I'm like, okay, let's watch her video and then watch her original live where, she said the Pepsi word. She said, if they offer Pepsi here in Panama. But yes, let's see if I could pull this up real quick.
So I'm sure a lot of you guys know there was a video that was earlier while I was live. So of course I went and checked it out while I was getting tattooing.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. For these influencers, please, just say my name. Just say my name, y'all.
And there were some errors in this video. So if you guys missed it, this video was like a short, like 20-ish second clip, kind of insinuating that I do Coca-Cola, okay?
Pepsi.
So the paint actually was not bad. This side was super smooth. By this time, I was kind of worn down.
Yeah.
That's sort of
For people who are wondering, why does she have trash bags on her neck? I think she got a tattoo.
hurting, but it really wasn't that bad, surprisingly. But I'm literally just sitting there getting tattooed, watching the video and reading people's comments and stuff. And even I didn't notice this at first. But there's a short clip going around about it. Okay? And I didn't notice this at first, and a source was watching it and noticed something. So I started going back and rewatching it and trying to catch it. And the video, guys, if you guys saw it, let me know. And if you didn't, let me know so I can explain more or not. Tell me. Because they're literally insinuating that I was doing DORGs or asking for it in Panama. So you saw it. Okay, I'll give it a second. Let me know if you guys seen it or not so I can back trace or not.
Not you guys being Pepsi heads too. Nothing wrong with a little Pepsi. Or sorry, wrong button. No, come on.
So, okay. If you watch the video that they were playing, that was their creditable video, guys.
All right, hold on. Let me stop you, Jessica. Let me stop you here, bro. CHISME, bro. CHISME. Not CHISME is not credible. Repeat, CHISME is not credible. Please read the definition I have on top of my page. CHISME is not credible.
I'm actually
CHISME.
like so disappointed because I feel like this person always does credible videos where they screen record, okay, the live and talk about it. Well, the first thing I noticed is that he said on his live,
oh, sorry, I don't
think
have
video
this.
is still up.
Sorry.
And how would you not know that if you screen record it, okay? So when you watch the video, and you're not going to notice this at first, okay? The video skips. The video is a cropped video. Someone put together a shortened video cropping things together. So if you watch it, you're going to see me and then...
Okay, she has a point. Let me confess to everyone here. Let me confess. Let me come out. I edited the video. Okay? But listen. I edited the video because there was background music, and because there was a part where she was silent, where no one was talking, and you could hear, I don't know what was playing, Bad Bunny or reggaeton in the background. I don't know what it was, but I cropped it to where, it left the blank part out, and it just cuts to her talking again because I did not want to get claimed whatsoever. But she said, oh, I didn't get claimed for my video. Okay, then. I'm risking it again. Fudge. I'm going to risk it on this live. We're going to show you her live. But first, before we do, let's see what else she has to say.
And move, okay? And you're not going to catch this at first, but you need to watch. I have it, and I will play it for you guys. Then watch the comments. The comments jump. Mm-hmm. And last, when you look at the bottom, it shows that there's 0 comments on the actual video while my comments are playing. So this means this video... was an edited video that was posted somewhere, because if not, it would show 1.2 or 2,000 or 3,000 amount of comments that, not have my nose rings, that would be my actual video that was screen recorded. So these are different things to show that the video that they're showing that's allegedly me talking about Coca-Cola is an edited video and it is uncredible.
Okay, it's uncredible. Okay, so... listen, I'm risking it for the CHISME. I know listen, we're just going to do it, okay? And if something happens, I'm taking Jessica's word. She said she did not get claimed for the music playing in the background for her video. So, Jessica, if this video gets claimed, you owe me $1,000, okay? I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Don't believe that. Okay, so this is where, once again, let me preface this. I did edit the video because... you know what? Let me show you the original video. That way we could see the difference between the actual live from Jessica and my video. So let me see if I have it here. Hold on. Where is it? I don't know, but I think I deleted it. But whatever. Okay, never mind. Back that. Okay, let's just watch her video, her original video. Okay, I think it starts from here. Oh, hold on. Let me back it up a little bit. But as you guys can hear, there's loud music in the background. I did not want to get claimed.
We're teaching them here in Panama. I have Coke in my eyes. Do you take Coke here?
No. Well, it's normal that people take Coke here, but we don't take it.
We're 2 gay guys, so she's okay, guys.
Okay. All right. So... all right, so let's break this down. Jessica says that Anya did say, she was reading a comment, and I did hear Anya here. I don't know if you guys heard it. She said, yo, look at this comment. They asked me if I have Pepsi in my eyes. So let me try to hear very carefully, y'all. Try to hear very carefully, because you probably need headphones. At first, I did not hear it, but I hear it this time around. She said, look, someone commented. So let me go back once again.
For us, Facebook is number 1. And then TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk over the music. Hey.
We're teaching them here in Panama.
You see, she said, look at this comment on my post. So yes, that's what she said. Look at this comment on my post.
I have Coke in my eyes.
I have Coke in my eyes. Lies. Coke. Pepsi. Shit. Pepsi. Sorry, I messed up. Facebook. I did not mean to say that word. I meant to say Coca-Cola. I meant to say Pepsi. Please don't tear me down. But I don't know if you guys heard it.
Did you take Coke here?
No. Well, it's normal that people take Coke there, but we don't take it.
So I'm wondering, is like Jessica genuinely asking if they take Pepsi here? Breaking it down. Y'all think she's asking like, yo, do you guys take Pepsi here? But for what reason? I don't know. She's genuinely asking. I don't know. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Heard it very well. So you guys here in the chat, be the judge. Unedited version. So yeah, this is an unedited version. Like I said, I did edit the other video to blend it together because there is music in the background, and you guys know Facebook hates when I play music. I don't know why. They hate it, bro. They hate it so much. Oh my god, first time watching. So yeah, you guys heard it. Like I said, I don't know if she's genuinely asking for Pepsi, or like not genuinely asking for it, but asking like if they do Pepsi there. So let's go back to her debunking video and see what else she says.
And on top of that, you could, when there's a screen recording from my actual video, you can hear Anya say something that you cannot hear in the cropped, edited video. Okay? So watch the video, guys.
Oh, she shows my video. Okay. She shows my video.
I guess I have to do it sideways. Watch as it kind of glitches. Okay? Watch as it kind of glitches. Watch it again. See it glitching? You guys see it glitch? And see how the comments just move? Did you guys see that?
Yes, I did see it. I'm the one that did it because there's music in the background. If I could mute the music, I would have. But yeah, there you go. Like I said, you guys be the judge of it. Don't know if she was asking for Pepsi, like if they actually do that over there in Panama, or like, yo, I'm looking for Pepsi, bro. Like, let me know. No, but all jokes, right? So yeah, it didn't glitch when you played it. So the video she's playing right here is my video. The one you gotta do better, Danny. Listen, it's CHISME. Fuck, I'm trying to find the video that I showed you guys. Hold on, let me go to my trash because I feel like it's necessary to show y'all. I don't know why my dumbass deleted it. I thought I wasn't gonna bring this up again. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I have it here. It might be this one. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's this one. Hold on. Let me open it up for you. Maybe she was asking for Pepsi payment. What? Okay, it's this one right here. All right, this is the one I showed you guys.
Oh, but I don't think anymore.
Facebook, for us, Facebook is number one. And then it's TikTok, Instagram.
Yeah.
We're teaching them here in Panama.
Okay, so right here it jumps. You guys can see right here. It just jumps because she stood silent for a good 30 seconds or whatever, and but I can't have that. I can't risk it. So yes, I cut it to where she starts talking again. But I think you could hear Anya in the background still.
Teaching them here in Panama. I have Coke in my eyes. Panama.
Yeah, you could hear Anya. What the hell? You could hear her.
I have Coke in my eyes.
I guess.
Do you take Coke here?
No. Well, it's normal that people take Coke.
All right, but you guys get the point. Edit it, unedit it. It's kind of still the same thing, bro. And I did block out the Pepsi word just in case, but it's kind of the same thing. So someone said drug test. I don't know. Pepsi only stays in your system 5 days. Bro, it's probably been more than 5 days. So yeah, I don't know. We could probably, someone said we probably are. Listen, I find it funny. There's a lot of people that go really hard for Jessica, as in her fans. But then there's also people that go hard as in like, bro, they hate Jessica. They want her to go down. Listen, yo, everyone has their opinion, okay? So here it is. Too late for the test. I guess so. I never done Pepsi in my life. Well, I drank it, but that's about it. You hear it plain as day. So you don't take Pepsi. It's not a yeah. So there you have it. She debunked my video, and just saying it was edited. So I just feel like it was necessary to show you guys an unedited version, just because it's kind of the same as the video I put out. You're amazing, Danny. CHISME, appreciate you. I thought she said, wait, what? Hold on, let me go back to the comment. I thought she said I have Pepsi in her lies. Bro, it does seem like, I don't know what the heck she said. The people that hate her are just mad. I don't know where that comment went. She shows off, I think. But yeah. Crazy times, bro. Crazy times. So before we get more into the CHISME, I do want to give a shout out to the sponsor of the video. As you guys see in the pinned comments, today's video sponsor is Gerard Cosmetics, guys. Gerard Cosmetics. They're having a huge sale, a Super Bowl sale. You guys know the Super Bowl is this weekend, but they're having a sale through the whole site, guys, through the whole site. So if you want to click down the link and buy anything, it's 57% off. As you guys know, I've been using hair as fuck, and honestly, I'm low-key digging it, bro. I feel like it's working for me. I've been seeing some changes. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, I feel like, I had a little patch here, and bro, I feel like it's growing. I don't know if you guys could see it, but I feel like it's growing. It's growing hair in my little patches. But yeah, I've been using hair as fuck for a long time, or hair AF. I just assume it's as fuck. I've been using hair AF for a while now. I want to say like almost a month. But yeah, they're having a huge sale, guys, for Super Bowl Sunday. So if you guys want to snag anything, you're like, yo, finally they have a sale. It's right there, guys, down in the pinned comments. 57% off from everything on the site, guys. And yeah, also let me know who you guys going for Super Bowl, the Eagles or Kansas City. I'm personally going for the Eagles, just because they're in the NFC. So yeah, let me know. Also, let me know what you guys snag if you guys do get something from there. So yeah, thank you, Gerard Cosmetics, for sponsoring today's live. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, I highly recommend the hair AF. It's been working. It's time to put it on my hair though, because bro, I went to my barber last week and he's like, Danny, do you know you're kind of balding, bro? I'm like, shit, no me digas, don't tell me that. So I'm like, thank God I have hair AF. I'm gonna start using it on my hair. So yeah, guys, please go snag something up if you ever wanted to snag something up. They have a huge sale right now. I see a lot of Eagles. I'm seeing a lot of Go Eagles. So we'll see. Games at 4:30. It's actually here in Phoenix or Glendale, but yeah, it's in Arizona. Danny, stop wearing hats. Yeah, I know. I only wear hats once. I honestly probably I do wear hats a lot, actually. I'm not even gonna front. But anyways, let's get back into the CHISME, guys. Yes, we have a show to run. Okay, the next thing I'm about to show you. Well, I can't really show you, but if you were in, listen, this guy pisses me off. We're talking about another beggar here, and I've talked about him once. I had a soundbite dedicated to him, and I had to stop talking about him because every time I would react to his video on Facebook, my guy will come report the whole last video for just a 30-second clip I show you guys. And he goes by Tobaise Carvell. And bro, I wish I could show you the live he put out. It is so disgusting, dude. So disgusting. But anyways, my guy literally made a GoFundMe so people could pay his monthly bills. Yes, I'm not kidding. I'm not playing around. Look at bro. And like I said, I wish I could show you the live. I wish. But let's read his description. Hi, my name is Tobaise Carvell, and I am a social media content creator. What does he create? What type of content? Bro, I don't even know. If I'm being totally honest with you guys, I don't know. But he goes, I recently had a cosmetic procedure done in Mexico, and I ended up opening up, which caused me not to make money from social media platform the way I was before surgery. I am currently looking for a job that fits me and my personality. So for the time being, this $10,000 will cover my bills for 2 months. Anything will help. Bro, he's asking for 10 grand, dude. I don't know. I also said, what the hell does opening up mean? Like, I know it's surgery. Does he mean like, yo, they opened my body up and I'm hurt? Bro, he's asking for 10 grand. This deserves a laugh, bro. For 2 months, bro. And like I said, what type of content does he do? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But bro, if I could show you his live is classic, bro. But hold on, let me see. I wrote something he said on his live. He said he's gonna start looking for a job, and it's crazy because he's saying, "Yo, I'm gonna start looking for a job." But meanwhile, he's saying that he's on TikTok Live, he's on Facebook Live. I'm like, bro, you should be on Indeed sending your resume because this ain't gonna work. And he also said that he's not monetized on Facebook, which is crazy to me. Like, this whole time you're not making money off of Facebook, but you're there begging for money. But like I would love 10 grand too. I would love 10 grand for sure. But yeah, he had the nerves to say, I need 10 grand for my monthly bills. No mames, bro. You gotta be shitting me. He said he's going to take a look at some jobs. He got to pay his bills though. So yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm looking for jobs, guys, but don't worry. I'm still going to go Facebook Live. It's just insane to me that there's a lot of people like this on Facebook. Yeah, but what's going on in the comments? I'm seeing people upset. Danny's content is to report on the gossip drama. Yes, thank you. Anyone. So yeah, thank you, y'all. But yeah, that's wild to me. But anyways, let's get into George Lopez, bro. This guy, everyone knows who's George Lopez, right? Well, this TikTok is roaming around and it's kind of going viral. So first of all, before George Lopez talk, does anyone know of an upcoming comedian by the name of Ralph Barbosa? He's from Dallas, Texas. Funny dude coming up. Let me know. I know I have a lot of Texas people here on the chat or people that support me. But let me know. Y'all know who Ralph Barbosa is. Like I said, he's up and coming. He's from Dallas, Texas. Let me know. I want to know if people know him in the chat. Some people saying George Lopez is an ass. It's a bajo. Yes. Okay. So I'm seeing a little bit, yes. And I was seeing Danny Barbosa, I think. Okay, you know what? People that haven't seen him, let me pull up a picture because you guys probably seen him on TikTok or on wherever you guys watch videos. Hold on, let me see. Let me search him up for y'all. I thought some of y'all might know him. Because I have, like I said, I have a lot of Texas peeps here. Hold up. So this is him, y'all. This is him right here. Ralphie Barbosa. Right here, my guy. I've seen him a lot on TikTok. Like I said, he's up and coming. He's doing a lot of shows too. He's doing a lot of shows. But anyways, going back to this whole George Lopez thing. Bro, my guy, George Lopez, he's a straight up, like, he's getting to that age where he don't give a damn. Bro, he pisses me off because he does not like to help the new generation coming up, dude. Like, this is not the first time I've seen something like this from George Lopez. I've seen another video, like a podcast with another big comedian by the name of Paul Rodriguez. If you guys know, you guys know. But yeah, let me just play you the clip. And it just fucked up that he does not support the up and coming, bro.
I think maybe I wasn't always the most helpful individual back then.
Hold on. Why is this not playing, dude? Okay.
I think maybe I wasn't always the most helpful individual back then. But what I have done is I've left a template on how to do shit. And then it's somebody's duty to go and do it.
Exactly.
But it is up to us to the Ralph Barbosas of the world to turn around and go, hey man, I want to make the path for you easier.
But nobody knows who that motherfucker is. What are you saying his name, man?
Look, I think he's great, and I'm doing it
wrong to say that?
I'm doing exactly what I'm preaching is.
What do you mean you don't
can
know
we
him?
bring this kid up? Right?
Have you heard of him? Okay. Is it wrong for me to say why do you keep bringing his name up and nobody knows who he is?
It's funny to me.
And I don't mean it mean. I'm saying.
You do mean it mean, dog. Come on, bro.
On the payroll.
No,
hey, whatever you say,
I mean,
George.
but you look out for yourself. That's what we look out for yourself.
But I also want to look out for others, and I also want to make the path.
I don't think
easier.
that's a right.
You know.
I don't think that's the right. I don't think that's the right thing.
I look out.
Bro, he does not think it's a right to look after the younger generation. But funny enough, Ralph actually posted this on his Instagram, and a lot of people had his back. Even Fluffy, bro. I know Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias, and George Lopez are beefing it. I don't know why. I guess George doesn't like Fluffy, but Fluffy commented just with smiling or laughing emojis, and people were like, "Oh shit, he was the first one to comment." It's just something that's going on right now. I do want to get into that CHISME world, but bro, it's just, bro. I don't. Okay, have y'all listened to George Lopez comedy special back in the day where he used to talk shit about Eric Estrada? That he did not say hi to George Lopez. Bro, I have a feeling that story is a big ass lie, dog. I have a feeling he made that shit up and he just doesn't like Eric Estrada. I don't know why, bro. Why are people like this? I feel like the older you get, you become like this. I don't know. It's just my opinion. But here's another sad situation. So I did mention Paul Rodriguez, great act. Well, he did act, but great comedian. So this happened a while ago, and it's not only these two people that George has done it to. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have a story about George, right? But this is what Paul Rodriguez had to say about Mr. George Lopez, bro. After watching this interview with Felipe Esparza, I saw George different, bro. And I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of this interview because it's fucked up. Hold on.
Homie, the reason I thank you for allowing me to be here is because, look, I'm not well. I'm sick, and that's why I don't want to give you guys the thing. But something really bothered me. My own son calls me the other day, and he said, "Oh, Dad, I just heard George's podcast. Did you really wish him that, I thought you were dead? Did you do that? That's chicken shit, you know?" I said, "Paul, you know me. How long you know me? Does that sound like me? Do I walk like that? People who know me, no, that's not me. I'm here to tell George that I used to think maybe Eric Estrada had dissed him, you know. I'm convinced now that never happened because I'm here to tell you that he says that I'm kicking ass at the Comedy Store, right? And that I bring him on stage. That doesn't happen. What's the last time you brought somebody up on stage just to diss, right? It's not me. Why would I bring him on and then what did he say? I called him here, bitch, hold my clothes. That never happened. That's a lie. What hurts me, I know how much longer I got. Ain't nobody gonna stick up for me, but I'm telling you right now, George, that is a lie. First of all, you said I was talking about the Latin Kings. That thing didn't come out till 2002, eh? This supposedly was in the 90s. You say you were around the same time? I started in 78, fool. You're in school. Why do you gotta invent flat out lies? I'm willing to let all that shit pass because every time I hear your pot, my name would come up and I figure and nothing good's gonna come out.
George I feel like he's so petty, dog. But trust me, it gets deeper. It gets deeper because what George did to Paul, bro, it's whack. I'm seeing a lot of you guys like Fluffy. Yes, I personally think Fluffy is better than George Lopez. Just my opinion. I have a great time listening to him. Don't get me wrong. George Lopez past shows way back early 2000, great.
Come out as a has-been asshole, whatever. I'm here to tell you when my own son, the person I love the most in the whole world, when he listens to it, and he confronts me, now you cross the line, eh? You know, a joke is a joke. Look, George, I hope this gets to you, because I don't want all your listeners to believe you, to think, look, I'm an asshole. I've done a lot of things that are bad. Why don't you tell the truth of some of the stuff that I have done? But no prominent comic, yourself included, no Latino comic can ever say they came up to me and I was culo with them, that I didn't. Hey, every time anybody opened for me, they were Latinos. I hear it's not the same with you, man. I've never been intimidated by talent. The thing that hurts me the most is this. This is true. When I was down and out, I went through my bad thing, I remember talking to you, testing you, and I asked you, I said, dude, man, would you give me a job? Can I open for you, you know? And you said, yeah.
That's the part that got me.
And I got all excited. I called my agent. I told my agent, hey, George said I could open for him, contact him. When I called him back and I said, well, what's he going to give me? He goes, you don't want to know, man. It's an insult. I know, come on. He's probably playing around with it. Even if it's 1,000 or 2, I could use it, huh? He said, you'd offer me $300, George. The first time you opened for me, the biggest check you ever got at that time was $25,000. You and Mencia opening for me, right? I know, because I handed it to you, and you told me that. When I was down and out, which I was, and I asked you for help, you offered me $300. Who's a culo now? Let me tell you something. When I asked Homeboy here to let me open for him, he offered it to me, right? Homeboy, let me offer. Look, there's no ego, nothing.
Bro, I just want to show you that clip because it's so crazy, bro. Fuck. George is a piece of crap, bro. How you gonna offer a GOAT, a legend, $300 to open for you, dog? And I don't want to say Paul Rodriguez put George on the map, but he did let George open for one of his comedy shows, and he paid him $25,000 to open up. But George said, you know what? Nah, I'll pay you $300 to open up for 1 minute. It's not even worth the freaking drive, dude. That's gacho, dude. That is messed up. But I just want to bring that to light because, bro, it just pisses me off when people don't help support the upcoming, like George did with talking smack about Ralph. Bro, like Paul said, is he intimidated by this new generation, by the upcoming, bro? Like, that's something whack to me. That is hella whack. But it is what it is. I know I was seeing comments that George has always been this way. I mean, yeah, I guess he has, but now we're seeing it more now that there's like social media and stuff like that. People want to come out. I hear Lopez I don't know if he's a drunk or not. I don't know him. He's all for himself. Yeah, it just whacked that I just don't like when people don't want to support the up and coming. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just want to bring that to light because it was going around TikTok a lot. And like I said, Ralph posted it himself too. So it's just interesting. But yeah, the next thing, guys, so I don't know if you guys remember on the last show, I told you guys I wanted a psychic to call in, a psychic medium. So listen, y'all, I met with one yesterday, right? Via Zoom. Don't worry, I recorded it. You guys are about to see it. So yeah, I met with one yesterday. I'm sorry we couldn't do it live on the show today because, you know, I was busy, she was busy, and I didn't know how the time was going to work and stuff like that. So I did say I wanted a psychic to hop on the CHISME report. So this lovely lady by the name of Dina Braz, a lot of you guys were commenting her name on the show that day. I did not know who the heck this person was until I met her. She hit me up because she was getting a lot of tags and whatever. So she's like, you know what? I'll do a reading. And yeah, we did this reading. So I just want to show you guys some of it. And listen, it's only 26 minutes. We went on for an hour, over an hour, guys, over an hour. So yes, I appreciate Dina for coming on, and I will show you her page and everything after this whole video. So without further ado, guys, here is our psychic of the CHISME report for today and yesterday. you know what I mean. But yeah, let me play y'all the video.
Saw that you were like asking for a psychic or a medium to come on. Had I known, I would have jumped right on it. I would have been right on with you, but it seemed like there were so many people that were scared. I'm like, oh my God, why?
Yeah, because I was talking about Maybay. Are you familiar with her?
I actually am. Yeah, she's here I'm in Houston.
Oh, okay. Well,
and I've actually given her a reading.
Oh,
before.
really? Oh, okay. I did not know that.
I can't discuss what came up in her reading, but I felt like it was a very beautiful reading. And I mean, from what I remember of it, it was a very nice reading.
Nice. So how long have you been doing this for?
Since I was 11 years old. My dad.
Oh, wow. That's a long time.
Does cards. I got suspended in 7th grade for bringing my tarot deck to school and giving. My grandmother had tarot cards as well. The medium stuff wasn't something that I did consciously until about 6 years ago. Connecting to like loved ones that have passed away, and it doesn't always, like, I watch Teresa Caputo, I watch these people that I see, and like sometimes there's even a part of me that feels like, is this fake? Is it scripted? Like, because it doesn't come through to me the way that it does when I see the mediums on TV. Like, I would never stand in front of an audience and be like, oh my God, is there a Tom? There's a Tom. There's a Tom. I'm sensing a Tom. And then it's like somebody like winces and you're like, oh, yes, you over here, Tom. Yeah. And they're like, well, I had a Tony. And it's like, Tony. That's what I was picking up. Tony, he's a man. There's a man named Tony.
Yeah.
And I feel like he loved pasta or pizza or maybe something Italian. Like, oh my God, that was him. That was him.
Is that the lady you're referring to from TLC? Or what's her name from TLC?
Teresa Caputo from
is that her?
The medium.
Yeah.
Well, no, and then there's a guy that does it too. But I just feel like when you watch enough of the videos, I feel like they say the same thing to everyone. And it seems to always work, you know, but that's not what I do. When I hear something, I hear it in my own thoughts. So I hear my own voice. I don't hear another person's voice. So I think that's what I didn't understand my whole life growing up. I also feel like we all have the ability, right? I don't think that and this is what I teach people, is that it's not necessarily something that makes me super special or makes me better than anyone else or that I have all the answers. It's just that I've gotten in touch with or in tune with the difference between my voice or my voice when it's coming from spirit. And I say this, have you ever been in the shower? And I say the shower because I feel like it happens in the shower often. When you're in the shower and you're like washing your hair or something and you like get a good idea and you're like, you should go to the post office tomorrow and drop off and you're like, oh my God, that's such a good idea. It's like, if you were thinking it, then why would you affirm to yourself, oh, that's such a good idea? See, those are times when we're not speaking. It's our angels, our guides, spirit speaking to us. Because if it was our thought, then we wouldn't be agreeing with ourselves. Yeah. So pay attention, because when you have times like that where you're in agreement with something, take a step back and say, hold on, was that me, or was I receiving a message from the other side, or was I in touch with something other than myself? So that's how it started for me, and that's how I hear it.
When you're on live, can you feel other people's energies through the phone?
Yeah. So yes, I feel the person that I'm connecting to's energy through the phone. And what I mean by that is I've gotten really good. Once again, it's like a muscle. It's like walking up to a person at the gym that's bench pressing 500 pounds and being like, how do you do that? Well, they do that because they started off with 20 pounds and then they worked their way up for years. Like that's where I'm at when it comes to reading energy. So I don't connect to people's energy unless I like to say, unless you're paying me to connect to it, I'm not going to connect to it because that'll be fucking exhausting.
Yeah.
And the way that I like to describe energy to people, especially people that don't understand, is this. People say like, well, how can you connect to someone's energy through the phone? If somebody's like, how can you be in Texas and I'm all the way in Florida and you're connecting to my energy? Mm-hmm. Well, do you have family that lives in other countries or other states? Like, do you know anyone that's in another state? And if they got into a car accident, would you not think that you could say a prayer and close your eyes and send love and healing to that person, or ask God to send love and healing to that person? Absolutely. Those are moments when we are bridging the connection between time and space. Like, those are the times when we don't question. We're not like, oh my God, I'm in Texas and he's in Arizona and there's no way I can pray for him, or I can't send him love.
Yeah, that's true. That I never thought about it that way.
With that being said, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get just whatever I don't know how you start. Do you do the cards first, or?
It doesn't matter to me.